Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
No matter where you are in Metro Detroit, you've got snow to deal with.
Here's a live look at conditions along I-696 in Oakland County. You see the lights flashing up there as we remain under a winter weather advisory.
And here's a live look at conditions on Gratiot at this hour in Macomb County. So if you're waiting for someone to get home, might be running a little bit late. Hopefully they're using a caution in this weather because there are a lot of slick spots, especially as we now get toward dusk.
Yes, and as we take a look at Detroit's west side, where there have been several spinouts and crashes, some drivers simply going too fast for conditions. By the time it's over tonight, though, and it's all said and done, most of our area will have 2 to 4 inches of snow on the ground.
So when will be the best time to head out to clear the driveway and the sidewalk all in one shot so you're not doing it again later? Andrew's got to look at the timeline. Andrew?
Issue with Andrew's mic. We'll get to Andrew coming up later on in the newscast. Let's get a look at what drivers are dealing with, though, right now.
Tim Pamplin has been in Oakland County traveling our fastest freeway, 696. And right now, Tim, looks like folks are taking their time.
They are taking their time. It was a much different story about an hour ago. Let's take a look at some of the videos. We were started hitting the roads around southeast Michigan. Spin outs one after another as vehicles, but the road crews have done a good job clearing the freeways. I'll give them that. But if you get off of the main carriageway into the sides, under the shoulders where it's still snow covered, you will lose traction and end up spinning out. Now back up with us here, we're at 696 eastbound heading towards Woodward Avenue, heading eastbound. You see the salt truck up in the distance there, top left. They're getting the salt. Best they can. We're going to stay on the streets for the next hour and a half, bring you live updates from Metro Detroit's roadways. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Tim, of course, Gratiot Avenue in Macomb County always sees a lot of traffic. There's a live look from our photographer, Mike, who says not looking too bad right now, a little slushy. All right, let's try Andrew again and see if we've got the cup and the string pulled tight enough.
We certainly do. Good to see you both and good to hear you also. We're looking at snowfall totals, yes, between 2 and 4 inches so far. Best time to clear all this, I know it will be darker, will be within the next couple of hours as things slowly wind down. We've already seen 3.5 inches of snow in Rochester Hills and also in Lapeer, closer to 2.5 inches also in Oakland County, and right here in Detroit, nearly 2 inches also, or just a bit more. We've got winter weather advisory up for Detroit and all of southeast Michigan because it's still pretty treacherous out there, and we still have snow that's coming down. Now, some of the finer flakes that are being seen, they're being observed by National Weather Service sites elsewhere within southeast Michigan. Snow still coming down, the persistent snow slowly pulling away from Port Huron. But you can see snowflakes still flying from Pontiac to Mount Clemens, also in the Howell area. Cloudy skies with some flurries that are just left over at Metro Airport. But farther to our west, it continues to get drier. But it is also colder. Temperatures really plummet tonight. First, we'll be in the low 20s and upper teens, but eventually temperatures in the low teens after midnight tonight. But any more snowflakes for tomorrow? We'll talk about that, how low temperatures go for tonight, and of course your 7-day forecast in minutes.
Okay, Andrew, thank you. There have been multiple accidents on I-75 as you head north. Take a look here. These are pictures from Genesee County, where the freeway was closed for a while in Vienna Township. Police say a semi-truck hit a patrol car. We are working to find out if anybody was hurt. And an army of plow trucks have been deployed around Metro Detroit to try to clear the roads.
Grant Herms live in Detroit with what the road commissions want everyone to know tonight. Grant.
Well, hey there. So the snow has been going pretty much nonstop today, and so have the plows. They have been out, some of these drivers, for 18 hours trying to make sure that a snowy day and an icy night don't make for bad conditions for drivers. Slick roads and winter weather across Metro Detroit. The snow making for tricky conditions for drivers. Michigan State Police reporting dozens of accidents and Local 4's cameras even capturing a few. Many drivers simply going too fast for the conditions that have been going since the weekend. And the same goes for plow drivers working to clear the roads.
It just carries over from what we started yesterday. So, we'll be out here today. They're calling again from anywhere to 2 to 4 inches. And I'm happy to say our crews are ready and taking care of business. One big thing crews are asking for is drivers not to follow so closely, no matter how tempting that freshly plowed pavement is.
The trucks are carrying more than a ton of salt, and plows can often be hidden in deep snow.
Those are big trucks that take a lot of room to stop and to turn. There is salt flying out of the back of the trucks at a pretty good rate, so please give them lots of space. We recommend multiple car lengths behind the truck if you're following the truck.
Lots of space and a little patience going a long way in today's commute. And you'll see as you're heading home tonight that a lot of the highways look like 96 here. We're in Detroit's west side at 96 in Oakland, but it's going to be a tale of two streets here. Oakland here, almost not all that well plowed. Road crews say they know that the side streets and your neighborhood streets look like this. There is no need to call them about it. If your street hasn't been plowed, they will get to everybody, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. Back to you.
All right, Grant, those road crews will do all they can, but there may still be some trouble spots tomorrow morning for the commute. The Local 4 News Today crew has you covered with the latest on weather and traffic starting at 4:30 a.m.
All right, now to the coronavirus, as we're starting to see signs of improvement with cases in Michigan. 39,372 new cases in the past 3 days. That's an average of 13,000 cases per day. That's the lowest daily average since January 3rd. And sadly, we've lost 36 more lives to the virus. Also, the state's 7-day moving average for new cases is 15,322 cases, which is lower than the previous week where it was 16,000, more than 16,000. Well, tonight, Beaumont Health says it is starting to see a plateau in its patients. On January 10th, Beaumont had 857 COVID patients across their system. Today, there were 530, an encouraging sign to be for sure, but experts there are warning everyone not to let your guard down just yet.
I'm cautiously optimistic, and it's getting more optimistic. You know, each day our numbers seem to go down a little bit.
It's that hospitalization number that's key, says Dr. Matthew Sims, Beaumont's director of infectious disease research.
Lots of people can get it if they're not being hospitalized. That's the important thing. If they're not going to the hospital, if they're not dying.
Sims says it's clear getting the booster is reducing infections and keeping people out of the hospital, but warns now is not the time to drop other precautions.
We need to go back to stricter behavior still, right? We need to mask wherever we go. We need to avoid crowds. We need to socially distance. We need to get vaccinated because you know what? We don't know what's next, right? Will Omicron surge again? Maybe. Will we get another variant? Any variant we get at this point is likely to be built off Omicron, right? So it's likely to have all the mutations in Omicron with a few of them either changed or a few new ones added.
He says the goal is to get to where COVID is more like a common cold or the flu.
What we need to do is reach the point where enough of us are immune that it doesn't circulate as much, that the virulence of it comes down to the point where we can live with it without it killing a significant number of people. We'll get there, but you know, vaccination will get us there faster.
And we also asked Dr. Sims when he will feel safe not wearing a mask in public places, and he said it's going to be a while still, but he hopes very soon for everyone's sake.
All right, new developments in the case of East Point teenager Zion Foster, who has been missing now for the past 20 days. A relative of Zion's by marriage is charged with a felony. That case was in court today. Local 4 defender Sean Lay live with the latest on this ongoing mystery. Sean?
And Devin, some of that mystery cleared up in a tragic way inside that courtroom today. News came out from the judge that Zion's mother tells me she truly prayed that she would never hear. And that news is that Detroit police here have now asked for a homicide warrant in this case. This is 23-year-old Jalen Brazier in court in East Point today, hit with a felony charge of lying to police during a violent crime investigation. That investigation, the disappearance of 17-year-old Zion Foster. Brazier is a cousin by marriage to Zion. The East Point teen has been missing now since January 4th. Her family devastated day after day, searching for her, praying that she returns. But with Zion's mother in court today, the judge revealed this startling piece of information about this heartbreaking case while going over Brazier's criminal history.
He has a 2019 conviction out of Detroit for retail fraud second, and it looks like there is a warrant request out of Detroit for homicide from 2022.
Police sources tell us working with video evidence strongly suspecting foul play in this case. Zion's mother says Brazier picked Zion up after her shift at Detroit Wing Company January 4th. This is video of Brazier's car arriving at Zion's East Point home that night. Attorney Matthew Licata representing Brazier for his arraignment today. I asked him what Brazier might have revealed to him.
He's indicated that, he vehemently denies the charges, and he's looking forward to his day in court.
The judge did mention this 2022 homicide warrant.
I was made aware of that today.
Back here live. In the meantime, we're dealing with one felony charge here on Jalen Brazier that's out of East Point. Again, that's a felony charge for lying to police. He's being held now on $500,000 cash bond. And again, that homicide warrant returned here by prosecutors to Detroit police for further investigation. But learning of this, Zion's mother tells me, quote, it's truly unbelievable. I'm Defender Sean Lay, Local 4. Back to you.
All right, Sean.
The Supreme Court announces it will reconsider race-based affirmative action in college admissions. Justices will hear challenges to policies at Harvard University and the University of North Carolina that use race as one of the criteria to decide admissions. This throws in doubt prior precedents set by the Supreme Court in 1978 and 2003. Lower courts have ruled in favor of the schools, finding the use of race in a limited way fulfills compelling interests in diversity. A decision would likely come by June of next year, 2023.
Today, Oxford High School students walked the halls of their school for the first time in the nearly 2 months since the shooting that killed 4 students.
You're looking at a photo of the renovations inside the school. All of the paint, wall graphics, ceiling tiles, and carpet are brand new. The school just put out a message saying 91% of students returned, and the energy in the building was positive and encouraging. Be sure to stick with Local 4 News at 5:30. We're sharing the heartfelt message that survivors of the Columbine tragedy have for those at Oxford High School.